Hello, this is Tulika from 100 News. Today we are at the launch of Legend Intercontinental T20 League, and this is going to be held in Texas, US. And for this particular event today we have Parthiv, Patel, Brett Lee and some of the other legend cricketers. So let's go and see what they have to say about this particular T20 Legend League.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the fierce and fast bowler, Brett Lee. Hi, sir. Good to see you again. The man who's swift with the glove and a stylish batsman too, Parthiv Patel. The innovative stroke maker, Dilshan. And my favorite, someone with an absolutely infectious energy, and he's wearing red too. Please put your hands together for Spin Maestro, Graeme Swan. Swanee! Oh yeah! I knew he'd come like a flyer.
Hi guys.
See, I'm not just saying that. Did you just see that?
I've had a coffee, sorry.
And I'm sure you added some Red Bull to that as well. You added some Red Bull to that as well. It's on your face. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. Thank you so much, legends, for taking time out and being here. We are absolutely thrilled to have you and have been patiently waiting for you all to be here. And it's an absolute honor to be sharing the stage with you. Well, it's the Legends Intercontinental T20 League. Brett, let me start with you. I mean, you have sent chills down the spine of so many batsmen with your express bowling. I mean, how excited are you to see your fellow veteran cricketers back on field?
Firstly, namaste. Up here, sir. I won't do it in Hindi, we'll do it in English today, I think. It might be easier. Great to be here, great to see all the press and the VIPs here today. Look, it's always great firstly to see guys that I've played against my whole career. We've had some great battles on the field, but what makes up the field, I think that's the greatest thing that sport does. It actually allows an opportunity for us to catch up again, and now with Legends Intercontinental T20 League, it's going to be a lot of fun. So looking forward to what is in store for the players, and yeah, it's just going to be a fantastic event.
Thanks for sharing that with us, and we are all looking forward to some fiery action watching all you legends. Parthiv, well, you are known for your sharp mind and your wicket-keeping skills. How excited are you, and how do you feel supporting a tournament such as this?
It is very exciting. I think, as Brett mentioned, that it is great to be playing again on the field. We've been competing together for a while now, but yeah, playing against each other to get that competition going between us. I definitely don't want Brett Lee to go to 140 again. The way
Aram se aram.
So yeah, but it's always great to be on the ground. There isn't a better place than just playing cricket.
He's very conveniently saying "Aram se aram." When he gets the ball in the hand, nothing is aram. It's just so quick. You won't even see it. It will just disappear. Thank you so much, Parthiv, for sharing that and making the moment really live. And Swanee, I mean, your spin techniques. They have, just left batsmen so confused always. When you get back in action, will we also get to see, you're known as a second slip expert. Will we get to see the glimpse of that as well?
Well, namaste everyone. I hope so, because our England team will obviously be destroying everybody, especially Australians. I'll be fielding the second slip when Brett Lee is batting. and hopefully won't back away too much for our fast bowlers. But it's just brilliant to be here. It's brilliant to be on the stage with these legends. A guy who invented his own stroke, he was that good. A guy who was the quickest bowler in the world, and someone who played for India before he left school. So it's magnificent to be amongst these legends, and I'm just looking forward to it. You know, there'll always be a lot of fun, there'll always be a lot of passion on the field, and let's face it, we're all commentators now, so we're all much better players than we were when we played something.
Is it? I thought you would have butterflies in your stomach because, you know, now the spotlight, because you've been talking about people playing on field and now it's, you know, over the years, and now you'll be back on field. So there'll be a little bit of butterflies.
No pressure, no pressure whatsoever.
We'll take that one. And TM Dilshan, your batting skills, they have been absolutely unconventional and they still inspire young cricketers. That takes me back to that very crucial century in the 2011 ODI World Cup versus England. I knew that's going to be something from Sani coming up there. So, how much are you looking forward to being part of this tournament, and what are your expectations like?
I think it's a Legends League always going to be amazing. We can share our past memories. Those days we played together, we had a fight. Still people want to see Legends playing. Those days I miss to play Dilshan against Patel. I think it's in ball 145, 150. Now get a chance to play against him, might be Dilshan in this tournament.
And when that happens, we get to see the Dill Scoop as well. Yeah? Alright, that builds the excitement totally. Well, with that, I will now quickly open the floor for questions to my lovely people from media who are out here. And a humble request, I'm going to repeat that again. Do not ask any questions related to IPL or the excitement is soaring as the clock is ticking. We request you to stick to the questions related to Legends Intercontinental T20 League, and you can ask questions about their past achievements and a little bit about the T20 World Cup that's coming up. Alright? Can I have the mic passed in the audience, please? By a raise of hands if we could. Yes, the first question comes on the left. Can you see the person on the left? The person on the left. There, right there.
Thank you. So my question is to all of them, in particular Brett. I have my son with her, he's 9.5.
Could you hold the mic a little bit closer, please?
Aspiring to be a fast bowler. And if you could share some tip on nutrition and fitness, you know, it'd be very insightful for him. Thank you.
Hello youngster, nice to see you. I would say be a batsman, but we don't want to be a batsman, mate. You're going to be a fast bowler. Spin's good, batting's good, but to be a fast bowler, it's probably one of the hardest parts of the game to do because it's all about fitness. So my advice would be to you is work really hard on your sprinting if you want to be a good fast bowler. So take the cricket ball out of your hand for a month, work really hard on your sprinting, and then when you become a good sprinter, then that's going to help you increase your pace in the crease and hopefully increase your pace through the air when you're bowling. But most importantly, have fun.
The next one, please. I did see my audience absolutely excited before this event, and I think they're just awestruck looking at all of you. I think so. Yes, we have someone right there.
Hi, I hope you guys are doing okay. My question is to Brett sir. With the T20 World Cup just around the corner, what are your thoughts on Pat Cummins as a captain? I mean, he's just been amazing. So do you think I just want to know how do you think he'll perform in the upcoming World Cup as a skipper? And another question for you is that what's the magic behind the Australian winning mentality? I mean, you guys are just different on the field as when you guys are playing with everything. So what do you guys exactly do? How do you guys able to do that?
Well, that wasn't a T20 question, that was more like a one-day or even a test match question in terms of length. So thank you for that first up. Pat Cummins isn't captain of the Australian team, it's actually Mitchell Marsh. But Pat Cummins is a great leader, he's obviously captain of the team over here that he's playing in currently. But look, it's Australia's got a very, very good side, as has India, as has Sri Lanka, as have England. It's going to be a wonderful tournament coming up. It's yeah, we are super excited here today. Obviously, about, the teams haven't even been finalised yet. They're still working out what teams are going to be on show here for the Legends Intercontinental T-20 League, which is in Texas. So I guess that's on the sort of priorities and the whole reason why we're actually here today.
Anyone else? Yes, please. Can we have the mic passed on here?
Can I ask
Oh, you have the mic? All right.
Yeah.
Please go ahead.
Hi, Graeme. Just want to ask, you guys won the T20 World Cup in 2010 in West Indies. You played a very critical part of that, picking up 10 wickets, and I still remember your wicket of Michael Clark. India going with 4 spinners in T20 World Cup. How do you see that combination? Are they going good, especially knowing that the wickets are quite fresh in US and in West Indies, because it's happening before CPL. So how do you see that India going with 4 spinners in T20 World Cup?
Well, I'm glad you brought up America actually, because that's where the Legends Intercontinental T20 League is. We're going to America, and I hope, look, it does spin over there. It's very good for spinners. And when our famous England team in 2010 won in the final in Barbados against Australia, but I love to tell everyone about it, even if they don't want to hear it. It was a famous day, the sun came up, I got Michael Clark out, Bradley's Australia had to go home, unfortunately empty-handed, and it's still the favourite day of my career. But yes, getting back to your question, however, about spin bowling, yeah, India have fantastic spin bowlers, always have had fantastic spin bowlers I've looked up to, and I'm looking forward to facing the old legends in Texas as well, because whenever India produce spin bowlers, they're normally very good, and they normally have very good wicket keepers as well. So that's always a great part of spin bowling.
And very chirpy wicket keepers, which is always outstanding.
Yes, please.
Yeah. So my question is to you, Parthiv. Virat Kohli has been playing exceptionally well as an opener. So what do you think is going to be the opening batting for India in the World Cup? And who do you think will be the wicket keeper? One or Samson?
So obviously Virat Kohli had an outstanding IPL in this season. He's re-anointed kind of the way he's been playing. The strike rate's been great. Scoring runs as an opener. But it all depends upon what kind of combination India is looking at. But Virat Kohli is Virat Kohli. You can make him bat whenever you want, and he'll get you run. So I don't think we'll have to worry about Virat Kohli at all.
Yes, please. Can you pass on the mic, please? Right here.
My question is to Parthiv. Considering the recent form of Sanju Samson and Rishabh Pant, whom do you think who should open in the who should start in the playing 11?
It's tough one. There's no doubt about Sanju Samson, the way he's led the side, the way he has scored runs this season. But Rishabh Pant comes with a different kind of variety. And if you look at Indian batting lineup, you need that one left-hander in between, and especially the number which he's going to bat. So I think looking at this point of time, Rishabh Pant looks favourite, but yes, we still have time. But whoever plays it, either Rishabh Pant or Sanju Samson, they both are very capable players. Thank you.
Any more questions? Yes, please. Could you come ahead? She's right there, the lady with the mic.
Hi everyone, good luck for the tournament. My question is for any one of you can answer. I want to know who would be starting with Jasprit Bumrah in the T20 World Cup for India, and how Bumrah is so ahead of everyone else currently. How is he so good?
I don't think Jasprit Bumrah is playing in the Legends Intercontinental T20 League. If I was India, I wouldn't play Jasprit Bumrah. I wouldn't play him at all. I wouldn't play Virat Kohli. I wouldn't play Sanju Samson. I'd let England win.
you just might as well take the World Cup and not let anyone play.
That'd be great, thank you.
Well, in the bargain, rooting for England to win, you can't say that, Swami.
I can say that.
Yes,
no one else can.
No, I'm just kidding. All right, can we move on to the next question, please? Last question for the day. Anyone? You have a question? Please go ahead. Please go ahead.
Hi, can you hear me? This one is for Brett. Brett, here.
Could you stand, please, so that we look at your lovely face out there?
Brett, question of the league. Can you please elaborate more about the league? And the second question is about your countryman, Ricky Ponting. Apparently, he was approached for the Indian team coach's job and he has turned down. What's your take on that? Would you persuade him to take up this job?
Second part of your question, I wasn't aware of that. There was some speculation, but I haven't heard that from the horse's mouth, so it's probably not fair to me to make any comment about Ricky Ponting and about England. Maybe Swanee might have an answer for that. But just in terms of the legend Intercontinental T-20 League, look, it's in August, it's in Texas. As I said, the sort of fun thing now is that they're still finalising the teams. The teams officially haven't been announced. But I think, from the calibre of players that will be on show, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a very enjoyable tournament, and one that, I think that once people find out how exciting it is, they'll actually want to be a part of it for a long, long time. So I just want to wish them all the very best. Hope it's a huge success, and looking forward to seeing how it all unfolds.
Thanks so much, Brett, for that. And thank you so much, people from media, for some really interesting questions. And thank you for answering it in a fun yet insightful manner. Now requesting you all to kindly stand and come forward for a photo opportunity.
So as you heard from the legend, what they have to say about this particular league, they also talked about the ongoing IPL and their reaction on their personal favorite player from the Indian cricket team. Who is your personal favorite? Do comment and let us know.